Welcome back to Do It Yourself. Today we're going to be looking at a pocket door that has come off the track in my daughter's bathroom. I always tell my children, if you see something coming loose or it doesn't quite look right or it's not functioning exactly how it did when it was first installed or first put together, to let me know, because preventative maintenance is always easier than trying to fix it once it's completely broken. For this repair, the first thing we're going to do is check the track that's up inside the door jamb to make sure it's secure. And we're also going to do some investigation while we're up there. This bolt has come detached and this nut is just sitting here, which is not a bad thing. There's where it came out. We checked the track to make sure it's in there, and it's pretty secure. So the way this is assembled is this bolt goes into that piece that was up in there. What we're gonna do is locate this bracket and roll it off the end so that we have access to it. Now I'm gonna take this nut and put it where it's supposed to go in this assembly, which is right there, like that. Now I'm gonna remove the bolt from the top of the door and thread it back in here. So now we have the bolt that was in the clip at the top of the door, and I'm gonna thread that back into the roller. Now we're gonna go back up there and insert the roller into the track at the end. This will go into the track at the end. You kind of have to put it in one side at a time, and it rolls right across. So now we're gonna be able to pick the door up and put that bolt head into the slot, and I'll show you that. I'm gonna push this up, this retaining clip up, and slide it onto this bracket that has a hole in this side. Because of the angle, you can't see above the door jamb, and I'm actually very lucky that I'm able to do this without removing any trim pieces. Just like that. Typically, the pocket door wrenches look more like this, where you can skirt it up underneath the trim to get to the bolt, but this one is a little bit bigger, so we have to use this one. Now that we have the bolt inserted into the roller that's inserted into the track that we made sure is secure, we have the head of that bolt slipped into the bracket that's on the top of the door, and we're using a flat wrench to tighten it up. So that looks like it's now in place. Close and open. And of course, since we've got grease all over the place, we're gonna use our degreaser, spray it on the rag, and wipe off the door. Now that we have the door cleaned up on both sides and the roller reset, we're gonna call this project complete. Thank you for watching this episode of Do It Yourself. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and we hope to see you back for the next episode.